on, guys? In this conversation, we explore how important is chemistry with Tanisha and special guest Asia.
I have to be in sync with you. I don't know if that sounds weird to say, but that's just how I feel. Like I have to like you. I have to be catching a vibe from you. Like I have to be intent. Like they have to be like this intense chemistry. I remember one time I went out on a date with this guy, and this was like the second date now, and we were like in JCPenney, and I had an engagement to sing at, and we went to pick up a dress, and we were standing in the checkout line. And when I said, I don't know where this feeling came from, but like, it was just this feeling of euphoria that came over me and came over him. And the way he just leaned in and kissed me is just like, oh my gosh. Like I've never, ever in my life, like felt that. And I just felt because we had such great chemistry, such great conversation. We got along so well. Like he made me laugh. Like I made him laugh. Like, I would talk to him when he was at work all day, little things like that. I think it's just what made the moment even more intense.
Yes.
So I like that. When you make me feel special and good on the inside, and hopefully I can do that to you, return the favor, that's what brings more chemistry to the situation for me. So all of that just makes the first kiss even better.
Right. I agree that the chemistry is like, I think that the personality of somebody is a huge turn on. You don't have to be the most amazing looking person for me to really be attracted to you. You have to be somebody that I can really be in a stimulating conversation with, or just like really vibe with. And that's a huge turn on for me. The chemistry is really, it has to be there. Otherwise, like, what's the point in us even being in the same space together? You could look like the hottest person in the world, and I'm not gonna like be into you if you don't have anything interesting to talk about, anything interesting going on with your life. If you have nothing going on with your life, then like, it's not gonna happen. Not even a kiss.
Is it okay to ass grab on the first kiss? I would say, yeah, why not? If everything is there. If it's not there, don't touch my ass. But I have to have this feeling for you. I have to have this connection, like, damn, he looked good. As soon as he got out the car, like, damn, he looked good tonight. Shit, As a woman, I think we tend to get that feeling if it's somebody that we're really into. So I don't mind you grabbing my ass, because shit, it's going to turn me on a little bit more. And it's just going to make me more anxious for the second date. If you grab my ass, or you pull me close when you start to kiss me, or like you hold my face, or, stuff like that. I think all of that is important. So grab my ass, baby, grab it. Grab it nice and firm, just like that. You got to cup it, cup the bottom of my behind. I like that. What you think, Asia?
It depends. It depends, like you said, on how it goes. But I don't know, first kiss, if I feel like you're grabbing my ass right after we kiss for the first time, like I feel like sex will definitely be your intention, and me, like, depends on if that is your intention, right? Like sometimes I just want to like talk to you to like hook up with you and whatever. Sometimes I want to really see how it goes and like, see if there's like a connection with us, between us. So I don't know if I feel good about the ass grabbing on the first kiss. Maybe like the second one. I feel like the second one, I know that's like really close, but like, I don't know.
What if the second one's in the same night?
There's levels to it.
What if the second one's in the same night?
Okay. But I feel like first kiss is like the general like night or day or whatever it is. Like, I don't know. Like maybe I'm just like traditional based on like what I'm used to. But like, I don't know. I feel like the first day that we hang out, or, go on a date or whatever, and that first kiss happens, that's all like the first level of it. And then like the next time we see each other, that's when we can like try out new things.
So. I agree. There are different levels, but I do agree there are different levels of intensity. You can be completely attracted to somebody from the jump. And, who am I to say, don't grab my behind? I might be thinking to myself, grab my ass. I like that. I want you to do it. But, he might be a little bit nervous and don't want to. But, and then I guess you can always just ask the question.
Yeah, right? I do like the waist. Like if they're holding your waist while they kiss you, that's
and they like pull you in.
Yeah, that's even better.
A woman loves that. I mean, I love that. I'm not speaking for all women, but I love that. I love that sense of intimacy. I love when my man, well, not my man, but when the person I'm dating or have some sort of interaction with, it feels like they're into me. So yes, I welcome that. But trust me, if I'm not into you, you will be able to tell. So don't touch me. Okay? Can a guy kiss his way into your panties? No, I don't feel you can kiss your way into my panties. Like, I gotta like you first. It doesn't just come that easy. Just because you kissed me and we can work, we got nice chemistry, doesn't mean that we have chemistry to be something more. I mean, we can have chemistry to be good friends. We can have chemistry to flirt all the time because flirting is our thing and it works for us. But just because we flirt all the time, don't mean that you're going to have sex with me. I mean, we all got a little bit of flirt in us. Sometimes flirting makes people feel a little bit excited, like, oh, I still got it, you know? But just because that you can kiss me, don't mean that you're going to get the buns. Like, it doesn't work like that. I need more. I need to know what you want out of life. I need to know where you're going. I need to know what you're interested in, because if we have different values or different views, it will stay at flirting and it will not go anywhere else. I remember before this guy tried to hit on me. Well, he hit on me and we were vibing, but he wanted to just date around, and I wasn't interested in that. And I literally cut the conversation right then and there. And he was like, oh, so you're just going to stop talking to me? Yeah, I'm going to just stop talking to you because we don't want the same thing. So why lead each other on and get each other excited and go this place and that place, and we don't want the same thing? It don't make no sense. So I ended things right there, and I'm infamous for that, to just stop talking to people. But you can't just kiss your way into my panties. I need more. I need more of you. What is going on? What you doing? How many kids you got? How many baby mothers you got? I need to know more. So it ain't gonna come that easy. What you think, Asia?
Mm-hmm. I think when I was younger, maybe it came a little easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some time has passed. So like, I feel like I know now, like, to control myself, even if a kiss is really, really good. Like, I know to be like, okay, let's, cut the brakes a little bit, see what you're about. Cause like, you gotta know what the guy's about. Like, they could be, I know that I've definitely had so many experiences with guys where like, they seem like so perfect the first time that I got to know them, the first day that I met them and hung out with them. And then like, shit just changed.
Yeah,
like,
a whole different person, right?
Exactly, a whole different person.
I kid you not. Look at the BTK killer. He had a whole family and walked around killing people. So you never know who these people could really be. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying, like, the first kiss should not sway you into sex if that's like not what you're feeling with that person.
The question is, when does a relationship really start? Before sex or after sex? But you have people that are celibate until they get married and they're in relationships. I'm just going to speak on the behalf of people that are not celibate and in relationships. I feel that a relationship starts after sex. Because, I mean, I kind of want to know what your sex is like. I want to know if you're going to satisfy me. And by the time we get to sex, I think people already know who the person is, or a little bit, or grasp the idea of who the person is. Because I'm not going to have sex with you if I don't like your personality, if I don't like you, if you smell funky, if you're ugly. Like, I'm just not going to have sex with you. So I feel like the relationship starts after that, after I've known a bit more about you. I know what you do. I know the car you drive. I know what you look like. I make sure you're not lying, or the best to my ability to make sure you're not lying. But I personally feel that the relationship starts after sex. Unless you guys have this conversation like, yeah, I want to be celibate until I'm married. But I'm not in that position. I don't know about you, Asia. How do you feel?
I'm not celibate, no. Sex can, and I don't like to say it, but sex can be a deal breaker with a relationship. If I'm not sexually attracted to you, then like, there's not full compatibility. And I feel like you really got to strive for full compatibility with the person that you want to spend your life with. You want to know if you guys are compatible sexually, because otherwise, like, you're going to feel that lack of stimulation when you're with the person. And whether it's mental stimulation, sexual stimulation, emotional stimulation, you want those things if you're going to have that person be your life partner.
Or if not life partner, just your partner in general, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you definitely need that. Okay, ladies and gents, how do you guys feel about PDA? PDA. Me personally, I am all for PDA. I have no problem with it. Hug me up, kiss me up, squeeze me up, all of that good stuff. I love it. It doesn't bother me. If I feel like if I'm into you and you're into me, we're not even paying attention to who's around us. I know that sounds kind of cliche to say, but it's just like when you're in the zone and you're just feeling the person, like, who cares who's around you? You know, come over here and give me some loving, baby. I love that. What do you feel, Asia? Are you against it? Are you for it?
I'm really like, it depends on where I'm at and how I feel in the moment, to be honest. And I know that's a little frustrating sometimes because, like, if the person can't read if you're in the mood or not, then, like, how will they know if they're overstepping. But I do like PDA. I like it. I feel like I like it a lot in the early stages of like a relationship with someone, because you're still in that kind of honeymoon phase, and you're like, you know, adventurous and feeling experimental and like, ooh, what happens if we go to the park and we do this, or if we're just like, you know, in the middle of a busy street or something and we do this, you know. There's levels to it for me, because I feel like I'm kind of like I feel like I have some like classy traits to me. So sometimes I kind of care about who's around me, but it really depends on the extent. Like if it's just us making out, I feel like I would do that anywhere. Like,
so what if your partner was the PDA type? He doesn't care about who, baby, come give me a kiss right now. Baby, just let me kiss on your neck real quick. What if he's that type? I
don't mind stuff like that. I don't mind like the little things like kissing your neck, or like, you know, like I said, make out, or just like touch me a certain way. I don't mind that. I don't think I would jump right into like sex in public.
I mean, I would hope not. That's a whole charge.
I'm just saying, some people like it, you know, I don't judge. I would say like maybe like nighttime, if like we're at the park or something and we're really feeling like we're in the mood, maybe I'll do it.
You ever had sex in the park nighttime?
I did once. It wasn't that great. I think the only reason... You got to
pay attention to what's going on?
The only reason is because I just felt messy after. You
know? Okay, yeah.
That's really what it was. I was like very aware of like just like how I felt after it.
You didn't bring no tissue?
Did I? I usually have tissue, you know what? Because I usually have allergies, so I just got to have it ready. But I don't remember. I don't know. I definitely felt messy after, but I was glad that I did it. I feel like I would want to try it again with like a better person.
You should.
Yeah, because I feel like it could go really well with the right person.
Yes, I agree. Can someone touch your body better than you?
Well, I have an interesting perspective because I've never masturbated. So, yeah,
that's real. Okay. I don't like to masturbate, so that's
like
all right.
I literally just never started. I mean, I've kind of touched myself, but I just didn't really like go into it. Mm-hmm. And so I wouldn't really know, honestly, if I know myself better than somebody else. But I do know that like when I was younger and I was watching porn, I would watch like girls with girls. And so I felt like you could see more chemistry with girls because they understood each other. Mm-hmm. And that helped me like take notes of like what you should do to please a woman. And I should know how to please a woman because I am a woman. Mm-hmm. I should know how to be pleased as well.